and welcome back to another locker showcase. This is the 2022 year edition. I do this every year, usually around this time. Usually I do it on the 2nd of January, but this time I'm going to do it on the 3rd just because I got sort of sidetracked yesterday. But yeah, we're going to just go through my locker like I usually do and talk about a couple things that came out over the year that I do like. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. I know I haven't been, uploading consistently and doing a bunch of item shops. Like I've missed a few days. It's just I've been sort of busy, and I just really haven't had any time to be able to get to it. But other than that, I wanted to show it off all of the stuff I got over the past year and show you my up-to-date locker as of January 3rd, 2022. So let's get right into it. I'll start off with my wraps. Wraps are pretty much the same. I don't really use wraps. I mean, a couple of my favorites, Beamer. The one I've been using a lot has been Melty Gold. This is probably my favorite in the game, just because it matches a lot of the skins that I use. Ones and Zeros, another one of my favorites that recently just came out for The Matrix. I really like The Matrix, the first movie. That's my favorite, obviously, but yeah, that's one of my favorites too that just came out. Royal Cube's another really good one. I really like that one. But other than that, I really don't wear a lot of wraps. I still do use Boogeyman sometimes, the all black one, but yeah, if you want to pause and look at anything, if it's favorited, it's probably the ones that I'll use if I have a choice. That just goes for pretty much everything. I won't show I guess I'll show contrails real quick. I don't wear any contrails at all. I don't like contrails. I feel like they kind of are, I wouldn't say they're annoying. They're distracting most of the time. Gliders. I got a couple gliders that I do really like. I'd say probably my favorite that I got. Here, I'll start from the top and go down. I got the ice, the Guardian Shield, Cuddly Cruiser. Yeah, I'd say Boba Fett's Slave 1, definitely a favorite of mine. But my favorite glider in the game is probably Laser Trump. I don't know if I got this last year or not. I don't remember totally. But this is my favorite glider in the game, and I pretty much use this with everything. I'll quickly go down. I won't really pause it for anything for the gliders. There you go. My favorite umbrella is still classified. It hasn't changed. I'm actually going to turn down the volume real quick, just because, it's kind of loud. And I'll quickly go through my pickaxes too, and so we can get to the skins and some of the back blings. Pickaxes, still like the other stuff. If it's favorited, I probably would choose to use it over anything. Star Wars pickaxes. I have all the Star Wars pickaxes. Those are some of my favorites. Combat knife, another one of my favorites. Golden daggers. Any of like the golden ones I really use. I use a lot. Kodaks I use. Golden Crow and Gold Digger are probably a couple of the most used. Same with this one, Hoopla Hammer. I don't have it favorited, but it is probably one of my favorites. I've been using it a lot recently. Nothing else that really sticks out. Kraken Axe. Like the T-Square is another one of my favorites that I use a lot. I don't really care, like Sea Scorpion. I don't really have a lot of like rare stuff because I really don't care about that. I just care about like stuff I like. Back blings, stuff that I've gotten in the past year. I don't really use a lot of back blings. If I have a choice, I mostly use the Wolf Pack just because it doesn't block a lot of the back. But yeah, I don't really use a lot of back blings. I use the Brute Bag, or the Hench Haul, or whatever it's called. Michonne's Katana. Yeah, I don't really wear a lot of back blings. 2022. The Gordy excuse me, is a really good one. This one is also really good. It clips a lot though, so I don't wear it a lot unless it's with like a few skins. Skelebun Key, another one of my favorites. Silencer, another one of my favorites. I like these kind of back blings that are sort of like slanted, if it makes sense. A couple of my favorite, I like Shots and Shells. It's another really good one. Same with Sunsprout. I know it's kind of sweaty, but I really do like that back bling. There was another one that I really like wearing. This one, Quick Quack. I really like this one. I don't know why. I just think it's really cool. It doesn't really match anything that I wear, but I always usually wear it if I have a choice. But let's get to the skins. I'll slowly go through the ones that I've gotten over the year. Ice Midas, or Icebound Midas, is cool. In my opinion, I think, excuse me, this is the laziest version of Midas. I don't think there's a worse version of him, because he's probably my favorite character, besides Jack Gordon, but yeah, I think this is probably the worst version of him. It just feels kind of lazy. Like, even Midas Rex was cool. I got Eddie Brock. That's the only Marvel skin, well, besides Spider-Man, that I've gotten since then, and Loki, but those are both like crew and battle pass, which I have every crew and battle pass since last video. So Eddie Brock is the only one I bought. Gaming Legends, Jill Valentine, that's like, I love Jill Valentine. Star Wars, I got both these. I finally was able to get the Stormtrooper, and I got Boba Fett. I want to get all the Star Wars skins, so when Finn comes back, and who's Zori Bliss? I'm pretty sure that's who the other one was. I'll try to get them too. Going through here, Midas still one of my favorites. Ronan, he's pretty cool. Cube Queen is my favorite female skin in the game, I would say. I really like this skin. I don't like these styles though. I only like the base one. I feel like that's easily the best version of her. Agent Jonesy, another one of my favorites. He's kind of glitched right now. His jacket's kind of buggy, and it really turns me off from wanting to play as him. Same thing with John Wick, and anyone using this character model, it's really glitched right now. I don't know why, and I hope they fix it soon. Brutus, another one of my favorites. Brutus has sort of become one of my most run skins recently. I don't know, there's something about it that I really do love running about him. Shame that I chose Ghost over Shadow, though. I don't know if I said this last time, but Shadow's a lot cooler than the Ghost. I kind of regret getting this version, so hopefully they give us both versions eventually. Chaos Agent, still another cool one. I don't really wear him a lot. Same with the Double Agent version. Daryl. If you don't know, I like suit skins, and I'm only missing 2 in the game, which are the Reaper, which I didn't get to tier 100 in that season, which I really regret, and Inferno. Those are the only 2 suit characters that I'm missing in the game, which really sucks, because those are a couple of my favorites. Double Agent Wildcard, another really cool one. We already showed that last year. Human Bill, another one of my favorite skins in the game. I absolutely love Human Bill. There's a lot you can do with him. I like him like this, because this is like the version that you could see in game, and it's sort of like the official version of him, I guess you could say. I don't take the suit off, doesn't come off. Jack Gordon, still my favorite skin in the game. I would say he would probably be replaced as my favorite skin if they add General Grievous from Star Wars, or if they add Five Nights at Freddy's skins to the game. Because if they do that, those 2 things, like, he's out of here. But he's still, for now, he's my favorite, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Let's see here. Midsummer Midas. I do have all the other versions of Midas, too. I have every Midas version. Plague. I hope they bring back Scourge soon. I absolutely adore Plague Doctors. Rustlord. Rick Grimes, I love The Walking Dead too. I have all the Walking Dead stuff too. And Rick Grimes is a really, really cool skin. Renegade Shadow. Shadow Midas. Ooh, I could talk about this guy in a completely different video. I can give him like 20 minutes talking about how much of a wasted opportunity this guy is and how they executed this skin poorly. Like, this skin, I love Shadow Midas. I love wearing him. He's really, really cool, but he's so unfinished, and it feels so lazy. Like, they didn't give him anything. They gave him no back bling, no pickaxe, no glider, nothing. And there's no style for him to turn off the glow and look like this. You have to have the reactive off version, which is always glowing, and it doesn't match with any back blings or pickaxes, and it's really, really annoying. I hope they reconsider that next Halloween, because God, this skin is a waste of opportunity. It's still really cool, but not really worth the price and kind of lazy. They kind of shoehorned him in because they knew people would buy him. But that's all for another video. You could talk about that all by yourself. Gold Skull Trooper. I don't really wear Skull Trooper anymore. Snake Eyes still really dope. Snow Stealth Sloan, the newest crew pack. I really like Dr. Sloan too. I haven't worn this skin at all yet. But I'll eventually wear it. Spire Immortal. I love this skin. This skin is freaking crazy cool. Terminator. I don't know if I had him last time or not. I'm pretty sure I did. But I love Terminator. I love all like the collabs like that, like the Predator and Alien and stuff. Or I've already shown in previous years, so doesn't have to be like 20+ minutes. Who's this? All Hallows Steve. He's cool. I kind of regret getting him though. He's kind of boring. I really wish there was more colors for the accent, because you can't really do too much with him. And I wish there was more camos or patterns. There needs to be a little bit more with him, and more masks, because there's no, like, you can't match everything sometimes. Like, there's no green mask, which is kind of silly. Like, if I wanted green. That's just my issue, but I still think he's really cool, and I like him with the wildcard mask, because wildcard's really cool. Xenomorph. Mandolin. Beach Brutus. I don't know really what to say about him. I think he's really cool. I think that his back bling's kind of boring though. Beach Jewels still sort of the same thing with Beach Brutus. They're sort of like in the same boat when it comes to skin. Brainstorm. This is easily one of my favorite skins in the game. It's just so cool. It's very, 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 very simple, but like I just love the idea. A lot of suit characters in season 7, was it? Which is good for me, because that means that there's skins for me to wear. Because I usually only wear characters in suits, and this is definitely, if I had to say a highlight skin of the year, this is probably it. So yeah, he wins the golden sticker, I guess. This is another one of those skins that's glitched. As you can see, his tie is clipping into his shirt, and his jacket's like floating off of his torso. Unbelievable. I'm just kidding. Diamond Hans. Did he come out last year? I can't remember. I know it was April Fool's. But this skin is okay. It's another one of those skins that's kind of buggy and needs fixing. Like diamond hands. His hands are not even diamond. They're like blue. Jeez. They used to be diamond. I don't know why they changed it. Dutch. Dutch is such a oddity. I like him, but his like fluffy tie thingy on his neck is really obnoxious, and I really wish they either gave him a bow tie or a normal tie, because if they gave him that, this would probably be another one of my favorites, because it just, that thing kind of gets in the way, in my opinion, more so than his head. Hugo, a skin that I really wanted to come back from last year. I finally was able to pick it up around like 4th of July, I'm pretty sure. I love this skin. I should have bought the pickaxe too I think the pickaxe came out too, which is, I really wanted that too, but I didn't. I don't think it came back. But yeah, Hugo, another one of those highlights for me that I got this year. Hopper, I think I had him already. Yeah, I did. Carve, Meg, another one of my favorites. It's obviously like Five Nights at Freddy's inspired, and I just love this skin. This is probably in contention. I don't know if that's the right word or not, but it's probably in the running for my favorite female skin in the game, besides the Cube Queen. Patch, another one of those I really wanted to get from last year, and I didn't. But I do like it. I do like all the pumpkin skins. I have all of 4 of the pumpkin people now. Another one of my favorites. Party Trooper. Didn't you get a new style? Yeah. I don't really wear this skin. I was gifted this by complete accident. I don't think I've worn it once besides getting this style. So yeah. Raptorian the Brave. This is a really cool, underrated skin. I actually really like this. There's not a lot of knights in the game, but there's like that one time where they had like 6 new knight characters, which you're going to see in a second. I have another one. But it's sort of random, but I do really like this skin. This is a dope skin. I like Raptor too. That was probably my first like favorite skin, was a Raptor. And then it was Havoc, not Raptor, but I couldn't get Havoc, so I got Raptor instead. This is definitely probably my favorite version of Raptor. Redux, he's still broken. Over a year later, he's still broken, and his reactive ability just gets in the way of your screen, and it's really annoying. I hope they just release him soon so he gets fixed. I don't care if he ever even comes back. Like I said, I don't really care about rarity at all. I just think it's kind of dumb. Scrap Knight Jules is another really cool one. It's probably the weakest version of Jules, but I do have all 3 versions of her too. I really like it, but it's definitely the weakest out of the 3. This skin, I don't think I've worn this once from PlayStation. Sig. I've already had all these. Oh, the Henchmen. Henchmen are I know I'm complaining a lot about some of these skins, but I get very nitpicky when it comes to like little like glitches with the skins. And the Ghost Henchman, excuse me, and the Shadow Henchman are both really buggy when playing with them. I don't know if it's like that on like PC or other consoles, but they are very buggy. Their jackets clip everywhere. And what I'm hoping they do is just turn off the collision, or not collision, like the physics on the jackets, like they do in these styles. Because when they're in these normal styles, which I like more, their jackets tend to clip into their body, and it's so obnoxious. Same with this one, but I do really like these skins. I wear them a lot. But I'd probably say the Shadow one's a little cooler, just because it's all black, and I like the all black more than the almost all white. And yeah, they're buggy, but I still really do love them. Quackling, I already had that one. Yeah, that's all of the skins in my locker that I got. Or I got this one too. I remember I haven't favored this one, but this is another one that I wanted to come back. I really want to wear them some more though. Definitely a really cool, underrated one. But yeah, that's really all the skins I got, and I wanted to talk about, because to be honest, a lot of the skins that came out this year were actually really, really good. I'd probably say the highlights were definitely Shadow Midas, even besides his obvious issues. Brainstorm was Brainstorm was probably easily the highlight skin of the year for me. I wear him a lot. But yeah, I'll go through it one more time if you want to see anything. Chimera is another cool one, but Yeah, that's my skins. I don't know if I missed one if I wanted to talk about that I got this year. I just wanted to talk about the ones that I got only I like updated because I've pretty much talked about everything that I wanted to talk about from the last 2, 3 times that I've done this. I don't remember how many times, but yeah. Chapter 3, by the way, it's a blast. I definitely think Chapter 3 Season 1's better than Chapter 2 Season 1. And yeah, hopefully we get more suit characters. Yeah, that's like really all I wanted to talk about. Hopefully you guys enjoy, had a good holiday break, and see you guys item shop probably because I'm so lazy I don't really want to upload. That's about it. Talk to you guys later.